Example 2, use source transformations to find the Thevenin and Norton equivalent for the following circuit, where the sources are given by Vs of t equals the square root of 2 times 500 cosine 2000 t plus 90 degrees, and Is of t is equal to square root of 2 times 5 cosine 2000 t minus 90 degrees. So this circuit is given to us in the time domain, so we need to convert it to a circuit in the frequency domain using omega equals 2000 radians per second. The impedance of an inductor is j omega L. So ZL is going to be J times 2000 times 50 milli. So the impedance of the inductor is J 100 ohms. The impedance of the capacitor is negative J over omega C, which is negative J over 2000 times 10 micro. So the impedance of the capacitor is negative J 50 ohms. So now let's redraw the circuit. The voltage source is 500 with an angle of 90 degrees. Then the inductor is J 100 ohms. The resistor is 100 ohms. The capacitor is negative J 50 ohms. The current source is 5 with an angle of negative 90 degrees. Then we have the 50 ohm resistor. Next, we are going to use source transformations to simplify the circuit. So the first thing we're going to do is simplify 500 angle 90 in series with J100. We're going to have a current source in parallel with J100 ohms, where the value of the current source is 500 angle 90 divided by J100. So J100 in parallel with 100 in parallel with negative J50 ohms in parallel with the 5 angle negative 90 current source, and that in series with the 50 ohm resistor. So the next step is to combine these three impedances together. So when we put the three impedances in parallel, we get 50 minus J50 ohms, and that's in parallel with the 5 angle negative 90 amp current source, and that's in series with the 50 ohms. So now we put the two current sources together, and 5 angle 0 plus 5 angle negative 90, because they're in parallel, yields a net current source with a value of 7.07 with an angle of negative 45 degrees. The units are amps. And so we do another source transformation to get a voltage source in series with the impedance. And so we're going to have 500 with an angle of negative 90 degrees when we take 7.07 with an angle of negative 45 degrees times 50 minus J50. And that's in series with an impedance of 100 minus J50 ohms. And this yields our Thevenin equivalent circuit. And if we do one more source transformation, we get a current source in parallel with 100 ohms minus J50 ohms, where the current source is 500 angle negative 90 divided by 100 minus J50. So the current source has a value of 4.47 with an angle of negative 63 degrees. Example 3, use source transformations to find the Thevenin and Norton equivalent for the following circuit. So the first thing we're going to do is take the current source, which is 4 angle 90 in parallel with 4 minus J3, and convert it to a voltage source in series with an impedance. 4 plus 2 gives us 6 ohms. Negative J3 plus J gives us negative J2 ohms in parallel with J5 ohms. And the voltage source, 20 angle 53 degrees, is found from 4 angle 90 times 4 minus J3. Then we're going to do another source transformation to get a current source in parallel with an impedance. So 20 angle 53 divided by 6 minus J2 gets a current source of 3.16 with an angle of 71.6 degrees in parallel with 6 minus J2 ohms in parallel with J5 ohms. So now we're going to combine our impedances. 3.16 with an angle of 71.6 degrees is the current, And when you combine the impedances, you get 10 over 3 ohms plus J 10 over 3 ohms. And this yields our Norton equivalent circuit, where the current source is 3.16 with an angle of 71.6 degrees, or 1 plus J 3 amps. And now we do one more source transformation to get the Thevenin equivalent circuit. And we're going to have a voltage source in series with 10 over 3 ohms plus J 10 over 3 ohms. The value of the voltage source is 1 plus J3 times 10 over 3 plus J 10 over 3, which yields the Thevenin voltage as negative 6.66 plus J 13.33 volts, or 14.9 with an angle of 116 degrees.